Hi there, it's Pete here, and in today's little case study, I want to share with you some results of a Google ad campaign um, for a local business. We've got a number of branches, and what we're looking to do here is drive more sales appointments, so more valuations and more stock for this local agent. And I want to share with you what we're doing, and then I'm going to show you some results. So stay with me all the way through to the end, and hopefully you'll get some great value. Now, the reason why you should be using Google Ads, well, it's where people actually go to actually start their journey for looking for a new home and looking to sell their home. Okay. Now, one of the great things versus social media at the moment is the area targeting, because obviously Google, Facebook have brought in a number of restrictions in terms of the 15-kilometre parameters and all that sort of stuff, as well as the housing policy. Well, Google have a similar sort of thing, but not as stringent. So we actually can reach people by a mile radius or a kilometre radius. Now, kilometres is obviously smaller, but we can also target by postcode as well. We're reaching people in their moment of search. So when they go to Google, how much is my house worth, value my house, and that sort of thing. We're also reaching people in their moment of when they actually go, like they've had that conversation around the house, they're thinking about selling, they're thinking about moving. They go to Google first. On from the day of when they would just pick up the phone, the local estate agent that they know, hopefully, like and trust. That's no longer the case. They're going to Google first, and we've got stats to prove that. So we're basically targeting people in that moment of search, and what we're going to do is we're going to basically show them an ad when they do that Google search. We're only going to pay if someone clicks on the ad. Now, this is a great little thing because in social media, you're used to paying by impression, whereas in Google, you only pay for the click and the action. So if someone sees your ad but doesn't click on it, you don't pay for it, which is a beautiful thing. Trust me. And what we're going to do is going to drive people from either Google search and its partner business, which is YouTube, the second biggest search engine on the planet. And if you follow these little arrows, you'll see that they go to a website. So they click on your ad, they go to your website, they input the name and email address, and then it becomes into your CRM for you to jump on the phone, find out their reasons why they're moving, what was the conversation around their house, why was they looking to move, was it because the house was too small, they're looking to move because of a job, and all that sort of stuff. And for those who don't take action, we're going to basically send them into remarketing. And then, obviously, remarketing is a step where people, obviously, you've probably experienced this yourself. You go to a website, all of a sudden you see those ads follow you around the internet. Well, that's remarketing. So, long story short, YouTube as well is the second biggest search engine on the planet. It enables you. Now, here's some stats, actually, but I'll give you some stats in a second. We spent £208 on YouTube, and we got 57 leads, costing £3.65 per lead. In search, that's been at the top of Google. We spent £235, and we generated 38 leads at £6.20. So by using YouTube and Google, we can actually get leads for on average £4.67 each. So if someone presses that skip when they see that YouTube ad, we don't pay for it. Okay? Now, and one of the audiences as well, obviously Google being a search engine, people retain that information. So Google retains that information. So they create audiences of people that have just Googled how much is my house worth. Suddenly on YouTube, they start seeing your ads. Now, let me share with you this little video here, or this little screenshot here. So this is behind the scenes of a Google ad campaign right now as we speak. So we've got the 1st of June 2021 to the 4th of April. We've spent £3,500. For that £3,500, we've had 200 leads, 200 valuation opportunities, each costing only £17.58 each. So if you're an agent or you're a local business who would like some help on Google, then drop a comment in below, reach out to us. We can be of any help. Then we can set up a discovery call to show you. And it's not right for everyone, so obviously it's by application. And if we haven't got an agent in your particular postcode, we can help. If we haven't, then we'll tell you. So we have one agent, one policy opportunities. So it doesn't make sense to have two agents compete against each other. So yeah, I'd encourage you to apply, have a chat with us, see whether we can be of any help. So look forward to hearing from you. Take care.